आ गए सभी? तो चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का गेम।
Hello students, welcome to another video of online classes at home. Today in this video we will read a poem named Wind. This poem is written by Subramania bharati, which is translated by A.K. Ramanujan from Tamil. So originally this poem was written in Tamil, but it got translated into English. So the poem is obviously you can see about wind. We will see in the poem that how much destruction the wind causes and how can we make wind our friend. So let's take a look at the poem. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. So in the first 4 lines, the poet tells the wind, or as you can say, requests the wind to come softly. As you all know that wind is a very powerful natural element. So the poet knows about the destruction the wind can cause. So she requests the wind to come softly. She requests that don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers that are kept on the table, and don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. So, in these lines, the poet particularly tells the wind not to throw the books, not to scatter the papers, but exactly the wind does the same thing. So he addresses the wind that, see what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the book, and the wind brought rain with itself. So she addresses that you already brought rain with you again. And she also says that the wind is very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Weakling means the persons who are weak or things which are weak. So the poet says to the wind that you are very clever. You always poke fun at the weakling. You always shatter the weak things. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind, God winnows and crushes them all. So these are some things which the God winnows, and he always shatters them into pieces, into crumbles. So the wind is so powerful that it always crumbles the frail houses, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, lives, and even hearts of people, of weak people. So these are the things that the God crushes with the help of wind. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. So the poet says that he won't do what you tell him. The God will never do what you ask him to do. So we cannot always request the wind not to shatter our things or not to crush them all. So we have to make ourselves strong. So the poet asks people to come and build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly, practice to firm the body, and make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. So the poet asks to build strong homes so that wind doesn't shatter them. The poet asks to join the doors firmly so that the wings don't flung them open. The poet asks to firm the body, to practice to firm the body so that the body doesn't gets tilted or disturbed when strong wind flows. She also says to make our heart steadfast so that we can stood fast against the wind. So she says that if we do all these things, the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So the poet says that the wind always blows out weak fires, but he always makes strong fires roar and flourish. As we all know, that wind is also helpful in making fires big and enormous, but it also can help to extinguish fires which are small. So, in a metaphorical way, she tells us that we have to be strong so that the wind helps us to grow, the wind helps us to roar and flourish. But if we are weak, then we will be again and again crushed by the wind. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So the poet says that the friendship of wind is good so that we flourish and we develop, we grow every day. We always praise him for its good nature. So, this is the poem Wind by Subramania Bharati, translated by A.K. Ramanujan from Tamil. So, students, I hope you all have understood the poem correctly. We will meet in the next class. Till then, be safe, be happy.